go. So yeah, I already have my team set up for this fight. For the first fight. I also grabbed Nevermelt Ice and Plot and hacked in Frustrations. What's up, Rax? That's done. Time for this piece. Next level piece of shit. Should work. Yeah, it's everything on the screen except for Armaldo's. Some stuff for Armaldo. Everything went to plan there. I was fine unless I got like triple crit by, double crit by Ice Beam or some shit. Okay, now what? This Salmon Virgil. Oh, music is way louder than me. Okay. How's this? Like, is it good here? Or is it too quiet here? Okay. So the problem with this fight is my Mischievous doesn't actually kill fucking Jinx. It's a 93.8% range. So is my absolute, not absolute, Gengar guaranteed kills it, but baits in it. But if I do this plus some, oh yeah, I remember someone was doing this lead plus. I looked at this fight a bit plus Poly. Problem with this is actually there's no problem if it fit. I just put this into psychic. This is always in psychic range. You put it into damage, pre-damage after, so it's in fake out mock range after superpower recoil. So if does follow me persist after the mon dies and something else comes in? I don't think it should. Let's see, that's a Bulbapedia thing. Let's target. Oh, if the center of attention faints or switches out, it no longer draws moves. Okay. So oh wait, no. I'm using this to kill Jinx. This kills Pot. This kills the other thing. I need to draw a kill with one of these two. From either Clef or Jinx. From Clef. So how much HP does Pyrath Hitmonlee from Cool Trainer Virgil, Polyrath takes. It is in range at 21 HP. And then and then how much do I do with take from recoil from Clef? 33.3%, so that's 75 HP, so that puts me at 96. I don't draw a kill at all. Max roll is 14.2% from Shadow Ball. Wait, I have Tentacruel here for some reason in my pre-plan. What was I cooking? What was I cooking? I was like starting to think of this fight. Oh, I guess it's the only mon that baits Shadow Ball Psychic from, like, at all. So I guess what and I also have Crawdaunt on here, so like I think I go Crawdaunt. I kill. The problem with Crawdaunt is it can be in range. Oh wait. If I do that thing, I'll always be in fake out range with this, so it's that, and then this can always get something on the field, off the field rather. I know it's tend to Poly's never dead to Jinx, so get this, and then yeah, I'll be able to switch this out on into like Slowbro or whatever, I guess. What am I doing here? I have no fucking... Yeah, this is a weird strat. I'm just gonna... my stock I have, slacking, 70 at... Slacking Poly, this baits Slowbro plus Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee should fake this out. This baits random move into this. That's one option. It's fake out Mach Punch plus something plus Psychic Ice Beam that. If it does hit the two 50% Hydro Pumps, hits 50% a coin flip for Hydro coin flip for whatchamacallit. What's that move called? Mach Punch. I'm not in the best spot. Yeah, the problem with this strat is also I'd have to get this thing absurdly low for Clef to see a kill. 23% to be precise. Alright, let's see, I would always kill Jinx. Even at 69 I kill Jinx, right? Yeah, I absolutely destroy this. And then Clef, I guess would see the kill, so it wouldn't click. And then it would just be Slowbro, but it would be a random slot because this thing is garbage Spadef, which is super. You didn't need to say that, dude. There's absolutely zero part of you that needs to say that. I think what the Mischievous strat is that it's a tried and true strat, but I can't do it because my Subtile also has one less attack than I need to kill with one shot it with X Scissors, the thing. I also have that's faster than Jinx. But you're not faster, I'm pretty sure, right? So 150, so I need 140 to outspeed natural to outspeed it. So Kabutops actually barely doesn't outspeed. It's 138. So can't do math. Yeah, I do not outspeed. I'm shy of it. Which is annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. That means you definitely do outspeed. So I need 138. You could outspeed, but I don't think you kill, right? Yeah, no shot Starmie kills. Yeah, you do 50% max with Hydro. You're definitely not killing. Electabuzz definitely, it does 51% max with fucking Cross Chop. You're not killing at all, I don't think. Oh wait, Kingdra Double Edge? Doesn't even kill, nope. Tentacruel wouldn't kill. Golem is slower. Oh, I did say no that figure out that Glalie does kill this with Shadow Ball, but it can bait in Egg, and that's not what I want. I want Bro to come in here. Cause if it's Executor and I do the other strat, let's see, Psychic Samantha versus Poliwrath. 70 mat. 21. Am I baiting AP? Oh, I can bait AP. That's terrible. Yeah, my Mischievous versus Jinx. It is barely not a kill. It's so trash. Tragic. Okay. This doesn't kill no shot. No shot this kill. Would Omastar even kill? Oh, it does kill. This doesn't kill no shot. Slowbro, it's too slow. Rayleigh's also too slow. It would murder with it. Would it murder Clef? Probably not, right? Yeah, 60% max Clef. Does this thing learn... Blastoise learn like Shadow Ball or whatever? Oh, my Blastoise doesn't have speed anyways, never mind. Absolute sped it, it would work. I have a Flygon. Flygon would definitely bait Slowbro, right? But does Flygon have a single target moveset kill Jinx? In double, it can kill with Earthquake in a double, but like... Not Flamethrower doesn't kill, right? Yeah, no shot. What other TMs does Flygon learn? Does it learn, perhaps, Shadow Ball? Nope. Learns Rock Tomb, but I don't want to teach that. I could use Steel Wing. Yeah, I have Steel Wing Infinite. TM. Let me just double check that you can actually get Steel Wing in Infinite. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, stealing kills. Any other options? Just pop in the team for now. You'd be an option if you had one more attack IV. Yeah, you just don't kill. I've calced that. Yeah, none of my other mons work. I mean, Gengar also gets a kill, but the problem is it baits egg, and I don't like that 50-50. From Flygon wouldn't bait anything from Bro or Slowbro, right? Psychic Samantha, yeah, it wouldn't bait anything. But the problem is I need to damage it enough to be in Clefable range, which is so unbelievably garbage. That feels like it just doesn't work. Men's kills, but also again baits egg. Don't kill egg. This baits egg. Does Starmie get Shadow Ball? It should, right? But it would bait egg, right? No, it just doesn't get Shadow Ball anyways. And it would probably... Yeah, it doesn't even kill. Yes, that's a joke, dude. That's exactly the joke I was going for. If I Earthquaked with Flygon and went for Overgrow with Sceptile, could that even kill with Fable? How much does this have? Because I know Jinx just dies to Earthquake. So many clefs in this game. Yeah, I do 55 to with Earthquake. Wait, how much do I do to my own Sceptile? It's kind of important. Oh, I can't pre-damage into Overgrow. If I have Rock Slid, Jinx is probably still not dead because of Rock Slide things. Fable. Fable's taking 125 min, so put it at 100. And then Sceptile would be doing... not enough. I think it's like Levitate or whatever that could get a kill. Or like Flies. If I do Mence Flygon, that baits Bro Egg and then Guaranteed Lead, which is like it's annoying because the Bro Egg is just I mean, I guess I never die to like. It's still like sus if I did that. I really like this Flygon idea though. Flygon baits Broly, which is cool. And it can also just straight up one shot with Earthquake. Any flying immunity, flying mons that do 100 to Clef. Could Gengar work? I mean, it's modest 0, so like I doubt. Gengar, Break. Not even close. Gengar. Sludge Bomb does less. If I Focus Punch, that'd be hilarious, but also stupid. That speeds Clef and does 100 to it. Just save real quick. Cast Form? Cast Form could do that, but also probably just takes a million from Flygon. Yeah, I just died a crit. I need the air balloon on God. Oh wait, I have a Kingler. Wait, this might be heat. Oh wait, Kingler be wait, Kingler I can frag egg with too. It's like if I pre-damage to fake out range with Flygon, then and have Kingler. Kingler does Fable. Oh wait, none of its moves that aren't super powered don't like do a lot. Hitmonlee probably does a decent amount, right? Hitmonlee into Earthquake Recoil and Hitmonlee never kills me. That's a note. That's something to note. But like Fable. This thing gets Brick Break though, right? Frustration. Like Silkscar Frustration. Yeah, they'll bait Egg, and I could run low HP, hit low HP Flygon. Oh wait, no, not Kingler. Yeah, baits Hitmonlee. I could fake out and then X-Scissor. So I could bait like with this, I could bait yeah, I'd bait I'm baiting Bro Egg here, right? I'm liking this strat though. Does Mischievous get anything that deals any sort of damage to a Clefable? Pre-poisoned Facade. Nope. I wish. Psychic probably ain't doing that much damage either, right? Yeah, it's just doing less. If I go Flygon Soft Sand. That's 137, so it's actually 12 more damage. So that puts it at 88. Anything that does 88 min. Probably Sceptile, right? I think I... Oh, it's 1 HP out of range. Oh wait, Brick Break. Sceptile gets that, right? Oh yeah, it does. How much is Hitmonlee into Sceptile? Oh wait, it wouldn't be Hitmonlee, it would be Maldo. Yeah, it'd be Maldo. What would Flygon Mence do? It still does the egg bait, right? If I preempt Mence into being in range of something, into range of like... Yeah, I could do that, and then let's say... If I bait egg, I can just Earthquake, Air Slash, but then be Maldo in and... Yeah, Maldo, it would be Maldo Bro. Which is not ideal, and I'm baiting AP. This doesn't get anything to specifically hit Maldo, right? Actually, all I need to do is... How much damage is that? 107, 195, that is 88. Oh, that actually kills it. Problem is, I can't stand on Bro here. Because I just assumedly die. because I have to pre-damage into Hitmonlee range. Yeah, that doesn't work. It would work. So let's run that back. So if I just pre-damage one to be, actually I don't need anything to pre-damage for the start, because I'm just attacking Clef and then hitting with spread, and Jinx will see kill on both sides. So then it would be 50-50 Bro Egg, and then Lee comes out. I need to pre-damage so Lee OSC is not fake out. Which would be 76 on Mence, and Flygon would be 97. Then Armaldo would come in and probably sees a kill from here. Oh, it doesn't. Well, it does. But only sometimes. With X scissors. Does it see Mence? It doesn't always see Mence kill. I'm never in Hitmonlee range at the right. I mean Hitmonlee high jump kick, so if it's Slowbro first 2, I just have to pre-damage and like I'd be going. So Flygon. 97. Slowbro would see exactly only Hydro Pump. If it's Broly, if I pre-damage into Armaldo range 2, should be 87. Oh, ooh, 86. Yeah, I'm in range from there. This strat is so close to working. If I EQ turn 1 and go into this, it baits guaranteed. How much am I doing to Slowbro with Flygon? $99. What if I went? If I had Salamence with X scissors. $108. Set the win center 113. Yeah, I don't kill. That's so close so far. That's where Crunchments would have came in clutch. So 113 would bring it down to 108, and then Flygon would. Oh yeah, that would. Yeah, that's so damn annoying. Clef. Let's look at the Gengar thing for Clef. I don't like that though, so like... Realistically, what if I just ate up the fake out? I could still bait Bro Calm Mind, which is really bad. Why is my Missy so bad? Wait. Oh wait, I can't pain split to get enough HP. Wait, I went 1 HP. How much would I need to give Clefable to get enough HP down on Clefable? Just averages our HPs, right? So for Flygon, I would need down to 88, and then Mischievous. So rounds down. So it means adds up to 176 or 177. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Lowest you can do is 112. Oh wait, I'm doing 137. Wait, is my Mischievous faster than Flygon? Probably is, right? Yeah, I am. Good. So I'd be able to, let's say I went... So I'd have to be able to bring it down to 137 HP. So that means total HP is less than, is 274. So it's 225. That means I'm at 49. Let's see if I can use this to pre-damage for like Lee or whatever. Lee and Bro. Might be heat. For now, then be brought up to. So it loses. So 225 over. Yeah, if I'm at 49. Doing 88 damage exactly. So I heal 88. So get brought to 137. Yeah, 137, and then doesn't bait anything from Hitmonlee, right? If I went 1 HP, I'd be brought to 112. Wait, 113. Wait, yeah, 113. If I went to 1 HP, I'd be brought to 113, which means I cannot bait anything from Hitmonlee with Missy. I'd have to bait high jump kick with that. With Flygon. So 113 HP. Oh, we need to level it up. So it's Soft Sand, then kill Jinx. It baits in Lee. Wait, yeah, Jinx comes in, Slowbro comes in immediately. Yeah, Slowbro Lee comes in immediately. Then, if I did this, and I went to 137, what's the lowest HP this thing sees? It's 79. So it would never be able to see a kill on me either. I'd have to bait kills with Flygon, which would be either 97 or oh, they both baits high jump kick and high jump kick Hydra at 77. Well, 97 exactly. So then it'd be at 137. JK Hydra, what eats that? Like, this doesn't exactly eat. I mean, it eats Hydras. high jump kicks, kinda. What could I switch into that gives me the most tempo? Oh wait, I don't need to switch to if I'm doing 97. I'd be able to get the damage on. I'd be able to kill Hitmonlee. If I did it so I'd get to 97 after Shell Bell. Problem is I'm baiting a kill, I'm just risking crit straight up. Slowbro, Flagon, Soft Sand. 13 and 221. Let's say I did that with a pain split. Is that 221 plus 13? That is 334. That's 167. So that would be effectively 54 damage, which is probably just worse than Shadow Balling. Yeah, it's worse than Shadow Balling. Also, 2 wouldn't kill this. Flygon get like any moves that are super effective though. Oh, wait. I could deal a lot of damage to Slowbro. Not really. This Flygon doesn't have a good HP, right? Is there a cool ability I could skill swap? If I led Mischievous in something that wasn't dead to Jinx, it would always fake out the slot 1. But it was dead to Shadow Balls or whatever. I could get slacking and safely on the side. I could skill swap slacking. Oh wait, skill swap redirects would redirect follow me. Not well. Follow me would redirect skill swap, and that would suck. Wait, I'd have yeah, but I'd be using something that's dead to Shadow Ball. In that case. It's like Starmie would be a good candidate. Fable. It was Missy plus skill swap levitate. onto something. Wait, this is heat. Well, Flygon plus skill swap levitate. That sounds pretty good. Could use something that also just straight up baits and bro. That as my partner. This would not work because it's just straight up slower than Clef because it's bad. What mons do I have that bait and bro? Yeah, Sceptile's 1 HP off unless I give it Brick Break on to Nail Clef. But them, like, risking crits and shit. Sagitor. Wait. This would be heat if it actually worked. Dude, if I didn't take damage from Flygon, this would basically sweep. Sceptile baits in... Oh wait, Sceptile baits in Maldo. It's Maldo bro. But like, I'm not dead to anything, so I could just Earth. Oh wait, I'd have to pre-damage Flygon sunbaiting. If I did that, then it'd be Maldo, either Maldo or Lee, and then Sceptile. Oh, this is so annoying. I think with Sceptile that would be better at doing this than I really like the Flygon strat. This is really interesting. Get the kill. If I use something that could always bait Bro, had some always bait Broly, I would kill that. I could get. Problem is my actual levitators are like few and far between. Well, flying resist immunity is that deal 100 damage to Fable. Like, Missy's won them, but it loses so much tempo in this fight. Because it just can't deal damage to Egg. Not Egg, bro. Stream Among Us. Oh, yo, sup, Dylan. I will join Among Us soon. Let me, you know, I'll call after I figure out what the hell I'm doing with this fight. Cause it's, yeah, it's a bitch. I have Chimeko. Wait. This Chimeko no shot does anything, any sort of damage to Clefable, right? Let's just pull up this overlay. Fable, Chimeko. Does it get like any moves? Probably a Shadow Ball. Oh wait, that doesn't do 100. I need to do 100 damage to this thing. Be in there. No Brick Break or anything. Probably doesn't. Chimeko. Yeah, no like Pain Split. It's the only other ground we're immune. I could just pull Gyarados out of the death box. Any objections? Or Tangela. Yo, Tangela would be heat for this fight. Would Tangela even work? Nah, it wouldn't. Just want something that baits does reasonable in this situation. And chips Clefable. And baits Bro plus Hitmonlee. Still think of that skill swap strat. If I Fake Out plus Shadow Ball into this, with skill swap into that, with from Mischievous, and then coming off Mischievous, so I give this Levitate and this at speed, so let's do 100 damage. Blastoise. Does not have enough damage output. Unless I gave it Spout. That probably wouldn't work. Went into Torrent. Surface still doing the shit. This just takes a melee from Earthquake. Cloister probably doesn't do any sort of damage, right? No, 56 max. Maldo, you're probably slower, right? Yeah. King Lord idea is interesting, but you're still doing a random of 2 mons that you're baiting in, which is unoptimal. It just dies, I think, straight up to Earthquake. I could just sack, but I like the Dark type in my box. Maybe I'm just too hard stuck on this Earthquake strat. Noctowl damage though. But Noctowl's also baiting Egg, AP, and that's bad. Also doesn't do enough damage, not even close. Just throw this at it. Flag, yeah, it would definitely kill. And then this baits, oh wait, this baits in Lee plus, yeah, it's still bait in Bro. And I could bait a kill with this, right? With Casty. Yeah, it's very low. Yeah, I'm just straight baiting a kill with Casty after that. I Earthquake up. Again, I could probably switch hard into a slow bro. Yeah, just clicking Hydro Psychic. How much am I taking from? Oh, I'm just taking 115 to 136. That puts me at 64 to 85. Could pretty much always be in Psychic. Hydro Pump never in Psychic. After Citrus. No, I can't. If I use the berries, though, give me 25, so put me at 89 to 110. I pre-damage 11. I'm still in like range. I'm still just barely at range of Psychic. If I do the fake out thing, problem is I want to fake out into one slot and then probably like Shadow Ball into the slot too. Any mon that baits, it's never dead to Jinx, but it's always dead to Clefable, Shadow, that can be in that Goldilocks zone. Clefable, Shadow Ball, which probably do shit to Glalie, right? Yeah, it does nothing. Glalie also does nothing back, so that's kind of a bad example. Slacking? If I went slacking on like on Shadow Ball plus whatever, Mischievous, skill swaps, I can take out, and I take like 3 damage total, and then this doesn't get a spread move, right? Probably not. I'm just gonna assume it doesn't. They're baiting Hitmonlee and Bro here. So I just do that. I skill swap and then switch this in on whatever. Skill switch Missy out, kill with. So switch Missy out. Problem is, I need to switch Missy. Problem is, I'm not baiting anything with Jinx after that. Slowbird, no way that speeds Clef. That would be insane if it did. Let's see something. 106 speed that eats up Earthquakes. And does 100 damage. Wall Ring don't got it, right? Nope. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's 88. So Mischievous does that. I do the Flygon Misty strat, and then that would bait in Bro plus. It just baits in Broly. If I'm pre-damage on this, it's super stupid. If this baited Slowbro, this would probably work. Actually, no, it wouldn't. I need Levitator. But a fast Earthquake that was also not Flygon, that would be amazing. If I switched Flygon in, I'd have to do the Levitate skill swap with something that wasn't Mischievous. Because if unless, yeah, so if I did the Levitate plan, so I'd skill swap this as it switched on Fake Out Shadow Ball, which who would bait that? Shadow Ball versus Starmie does 69, so I need to be in that. 69, then Jinx probably does a lot, right? Oh, I'm out of range. So I lead Missy plus Starmie, and I have Slacking in the back. Switching this on the skill swap. It's Fake Out plus. It's Fake Out into this plus Shadow Ball into this, which goes into, oh, both goes into that. I'm at low HP, I'm at high HP, like super high, so it's like probably not seeing it killing anything here. Nothing does. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing that Slacking gets at spread, which would help me. not gonna guarantee a move on the next turn without it, like, completely destroying my plan. Problem is it clicks random Ice Beam Psychic into both slots. I'd have to kill the Jinx first. Jinx Forbidden. So like if I did that and then Clef come, I can't kill Jinx first then because it's just gonna follow me. That's a problem. What if I did something like that, but I baited Fake Out from Jinx. I just baited Fake Out from Jinx, and like Fable can't do any sort of damage to Flygon, right? So I give it Levitate instead. And yeah, I take no sword damage from Clef. If I had Azu, this would be actually kind of an easy fight. Because then just nuke shit with Flygon while everything else just burns. If I did that, baited random move into this, and then I could click Earthquake. So, what am I skill swapping with that also does outspeeds Clef and does 100 damage? If I had Zam. God damn it. Can't be Gengar. It's not Starmie, right? Yeah, it's Hydra does less. Can't be Missy. So it also has Levitate and it wouldn't do anything. Chime also has Levitate. My fucking skill swappers with Levitate, or they suck. Unless I could figure out a way to... So I skill swap something else to get rid of Levitate. Say skill swap Crawdon. Problems I can bait random Lovely Kisses. And then I'd be able to skill swap again. Get rid of that. I can't switch this in on a Jinx attack at all. Yeah, I just died of Psychic crits. is being Jinx fake out if it doesn't see a kill? Say I went Gengar, Mischievous, skill swapped. Whatever I'm switching to bait would be a move. Ideally, I'd be baiting Shadow Ball though, which is actually doesn't matter as long as I'm. Slowbro, yeah, I'll just look at this calc again. Soft Sand, 99 does, being sent to 122. Then, whoever my partner would be, I have to deal 100 damage to Clef and baits Slowbro first of all. Baits and does 100 damage. What's we doing the Executor? Unless I just sack, that's an option. Sack, get damage off on bro. I don't need to live a hit, really. Like, realistically. Who in that case would be the best man for the job? Like, as long as I live, ideally it'd be Kingler. But Kingler baits egg. My other shell armors. Chloe, I want to keep this around. This baiting egg makes this so much worse. Like, this gets Thunder Punch, right? If you want Fire Punch, Thunder Punch. Barely not doing. Oh wait, I would do enough. Executor. Doing 130 and then Flygon would do. Not enough. Yeah, this would be amazing if I could just do something. If I want to need to spend 2 scales for a single fight. And 2. Let's see, Flygon, Soft Sand does 61, that would bring it down to 160, and then Gengar, 70, Charcoal, Fire Punch would do 144 min, that's so ass. Gengar's actually scale potential. It's so close to working it so far. Gengar doesn't get anything better, right? Yeah, literally just gets Fire Punch or Ice Punch. I wouldn't have a TM that would work, right? To specifically deal slightly more damage to an Executor. So if I did that, let's say hypothetically I just did that, and Bro comes in first, I could frag. I'd have this pre-damaged. So yeah, this pre-damaged and this, yeah. And I'd be able to kill. Oh wait, I can't even kill Elite Clef, right? I don't do 88 damage. Brick Break. Fire Punch do any sort? No, it wouldn't. Yeah, it's a problem with this too. So I start off with the... What if I just killed, went at Missy, baited in Bro, killed, went Gengar. No, wait, Gengar wouldn't. So I killed while switching, and went something on like a Jinx Fake Out. Who could do that? You could probably do that. But then you're... Oh wait, no, I need to pre-damage something to be in Jinx range to make that part work. Oh wait, I'm already pre-damaging to something in the Jinx range. This, it's at full Jinx range. If I switch into, say... I was also getting a crit on the Clef, if I did that. I could go you on like Brick Break. Unabated Brick Break, and then I'm baiting Bro. I'm at full HP on both. Flygon can click Earthquake freely, and I have to kill Clef with something. Actually, the Clef is dying this turn. So let's say I went Sep. Sep baits Malt. I'm really liking this Flygon strat though, just kills. Just murder shit. I could use this. also if I get a crit, ideally it's something that also outspeeds, because if I get a crit with, say... King would say... with EQ, then I'm baiting some, I'm killing something else. And that might fuck me up. Flygon versus Blastoise, how would that take damage? Oh, I just kind of like do a fuck ton of damage. My Flygon's too strong. I know, it's weird saying that something is too strong in this game. Can Craw eat it up? Yeah, it can, barely. Craw also baits small, baits egg though. Sceptile barely eats crit. Problem is if it does get crit, it fucks shit up. Shellam or Flygon were to eat here. Well, not Shellam or Sceptile would eat here. This Flygon can do Clef, can do damage, 100 damage to Clef, right, with a non-earthquake move. Can it? It's Brick Break, right? Yeah, it can. I'm sure it gets Brick Break. Let's just check. Oh my god, that's trash. Slacking could eat the bait sleep plus whatever. Bro. Yeah, let's say I kill. I also outspeed with slacking, which is good. Does slacking bait anything from Hitmonlee? No, Hitmonlee sucks. If I go 69, I am 69 slacking here. Let me just switch out here because it. Dude, Battle Armor slacking would be like insane. Wait. No, it takes too many turns and slots to set up probably. Do I need Soft Sand to net the kill on Hitmonlee, right? Realistically, do I need to outspeed the Clef? I don't need to, technically need to. Because Flagon can just eat whatever. If I can just kill Bro after... Bait Bro, kill Bro after... Let's not die and shit. Bait Bro after... I just need to do... Let's see. What does 88 damage to that? And doesn't insta-die to Earthquake. Like you do, but you also bait Egg. So that sucks. You bait Egg, you bait Egg. Egg, Egg. You bait Bro. But you're also just weak to Earthquake. You bait Bro. How much is Polyrath taken from Flagon? Oh wait. Probably a shit ton, right? I don't die. What if I did this? Plus this. I could Brick Break, bait Lee plus that. If I had pre-damaged this, and problem is, wait, this is Psychic. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work on Slowbro. What am I talking about? I'm chatting. That would do nothing to Slowbro. If I just clicked Superpower so I could get... So it's in Lee plus... If I've pre-damages so it's in range. Problem is that if with pre-damages, I have to dodge crit. Slowburn to Polyrath Bait does 139. So plus Flygon. Soft Sand. 39 plus 90. Have to go to 221. Oh wait, no. That works. And I just run like Citrus Berry just in case. I Brick Break and then let's say I go 139 plus 90. I'm dead to min rolls. So what if I just pre-damage to just outside crit range? That's 213, so 214, and then Hitmonlee. It'll see Psychic on me for sure after that chip. Then Hitmonlee probably doesn't see anything. Fake outs. Yeah, I won't see anything. Hitmonlee is garbage. I had Earthquake and then if it's Lee, if I don't kill Lee, if it fakes out, and I bait psychic into whatever, it'll always fake out. Unless I get crit. So we're going to bro. Not the bro, craw. If I get crit, I'm at 1 HP, so 31. I'm in high jump kick range only if I get crit. Unless I do the pre-damage. Well, if I don't do the pre-damage. If I do I'm being psychic, high jump kick. Mischievous can't take that, which is annoying. I could go bro. Bro just eats. Yeah, bro should eat that. Plus Flagon, plus... It's HJK plus it's psychic. Yeah. Surely I have a psychic type. Can Chime Echo like eat anything of that sort? Chime Echo would be insane with... I mean, Chime eats both. That's pretty good. Oh wait, that's really cool, because then I could... on the Earthquake? Let's see. Let's start writing this down. Polyrath. No pre-damage. Citrus Berry. Flagon. Let's see, Soft Sand. Chimeco. So it'll be Maldo plus Bro on the field when Chime is on the field. Probably sack Chime to this. Level 70 at Citrus Berry. Lee Poly plus Flagon. EQ plus BB Brick Break into let's make sure this actually baits. Oh yeah, it does bait bro. Into chop. Into Clef for kill. Bro plus Lee come out if get Flagon EQ kills Lee plus 45% to that's 99 min to slow bro and then leftovers. Leftovers if Chime outspeeds Maldo, so like I could sack Chime and just like and then get the Maldo damage. You get the damage on Bro, so just Flagon damage, switch into Chime on fake out, high jump kick if Poly is crit, plus psychic. Let's see, 99, and then how much does it heal with? So it's 216, as its damp number. So 216 over 16 is, that would be 208. 208 is 13 times 16, that is, that's 13 HP. So I'm doing effectively 86 on that one. 86 plus 99, that is 185. Yeah, I kill with Psywave plus. Is Armaldo faster than Slowbro? 71. So I need Armaldo to kill me first. 92, okay. Psywave in. This is if chime fake out into poly slot. Armaldo plus bro and field. Psywave plus EQ to kill bro, and chunk Maldo. Chime dies this turn. So it should be just egg on left side. Just egg left here. And then with Flygon on field plus dead. Egg plus half HP Maldo left here with Flygon plus dead. Chime. I feel like this is an easy out because Flygon can just. Yeah, Flygon always 2-hits this Maldo, which is really sick. Bring in. Yeah, just bring in Mence or something, right? Level 70. Mence, EQ plus air slash into egg GG. If fake out into Flygon. It's really annoying. Flygon plus chime on field with egg plus, not egg, bro plus 70%, 65%, I'm gonna calc that, plus bro plus, EQ chunked, bro plus Lee on field. Kill with. No, it's not EQ. Chunked bro, just full HP bro. Flygon's like strip dead to crit from Slowbro, right? It's dead to some Hydro crits. After fake out, it's probably 100% dead. Chime probably isn't the answer then. It's something that does not over 90, 221, 99 plus 86 is 185. So that'd be 91 plus 86 plus 85, that is, right? 176 does 45. Doesn't eat. It does, it has to do at least like 45. Ideally, it's. Is it really chime time? Yeah, probably not. It's always high jump, kick. It's psychic into this always on this turn. Psychic plus fake out. This, in this case, it's psychic plus. Thing is, the safe play is go chime here, because chime eats the fake out psychic earthquake. So in this case, I'm at chime. Yeah, I have chime. So if chime, if I earthquake plus chime, chip into bro. Is there a safer way to do this where it's chime is something that I can switch out easy? It doesn't bait AP. Is immune. It doesn't bait AP, but is immune to flying, well, immune to ground, and eats psychic plus whatever plus earthquake plus potential high jump kick. And does 65, does 45 damage to Slowbro. So if I do that, if I have this on the field, it's random slot target. It's just 75%, because it's how much is Flygon taking from fake out? What stops me from using immense in this case? I guess the fact that I'm baiting ancient power. How much is Kabutops taking from Flygon? Let's say hypothetically. Oh, just dying. Never mind. What are my battle armor mods also taking? Kabu also baits the other thing. Baits egg. This baits egg. This baits egg. Slowbro versus Mischievous. Oh wait, I'm not dead to crit here because I'm always dead to yeah. So if I switch in Missy on that, I'm in a probably better position. I kill with Missy plus Missy plus Flygon Earthquake into Bro. Yeah, and then I have Egg plus... Problem is, I don't have really good avenue for Egg in from here. For Egg or Maldo for that matter, because I'm also just baiting AP into this and X's into this. Anything else that does the Clef lead? I'm sounding like a broken record like this. Holy shit. Also, I should be able to take Hydro, I guess, if I get crit. Oh, my battle armor sucks at this specific one job. Flygon, Soft Sand. What if it's a Cloyster? Cloyster doesn't even kill though, that's the problem. The Polyshred's good because if I don't get crit, it's ironically worse than if I do get crit. If I dodge the crit, it's bad strat. So there's no way to make this Hitmonlee favor one or the other. It's always gonna fake out though on its first turn out. And it's always gonna Bro's always gonna psychic into this. If I get faked onto this, I'm in. I like Chime because I can just sack it. I don't give a shit about Chime. And Chime always baits kills. Missy doesn't, and if when it does bait kills, it baits AP, which is really bad. So with this position, up against full HP Broly, let's say do the Earthquake. If I Psywave into Armaldo, takes 70, so it's at 125. Then Flygon does not kill. However, I do outspeed. Plus, Flygon is like... I'm just sacking here at this point, right? I'm just dead to Hydro crits, which is so ass. On that, Chime just dead? Ooh. Chime can be dead. Chime also takes... No, it won't be dead. Just won't be. I think fake out into this puts me in a really fucking bad spot. And I can't have this low enough HP where I'm baiting high jump kick, because otherwise, because I'm baiting psychic at that point. And that defeats the point. this could eat psychics, I might be more open to it. Unfortunately, as I'm of no such caliber. If I get crit, it's a really good spot, which is funny as fuck. Actually, no, it's not really, because I'm baiting random move, and I'm probably not in range of... fake out after... that. Do I just say fucking dodge crit? I mean, dodging crit's bad, because it's... still baiting... fake out. You want to bait fake out, that's the thing. So if you're at 21... does Flygon have rolls? That would be bad. Soft sand. So to 90, yeah, I could be in fake out mock here, which would be, I would just be dodging crit. So I'd be at 1. So 90 plus 20 would be at 111. I'd just be dodging crit. If I go, yeah, then at least I'd always be baiting Mach Punch into this. Problem is, I'm also baiting Slowbro random move. Which I mean Mantine is like better, right? Mantine eats these moves, right? Yeah, it eats. Ones that has nowhere near the damage output required. Mantine sucks. So, avoiding poly, getting in range. So if I say Earthquake, crit myself from full. Crit, that does 213, right? Yeah, 213, that puts me at 12 HP, so I could go to 42, and then Slowbro does 45 min, so I'd be just straight dead to Psychic Hydro. Does Dugong eat? Problem is that it doesn't need the Prio. Kingler eats by a loose definition. I would just sack something here into this Earthquake. No shame. I mean, problem is, it's still, I have the fight figured out. If it's Mence plus, yeah, if it's this. But if I get faked out, I have this on the field, and I am in a bad spot. I kill Hitmonlee. I'm dead to crit on this. Crit through Calm Mind. I'd be able to Earthquake plus that, but I have, if I get Hydroed, I'm just, with Flygon, I'm just, yeah, I'm probably just dead after that. I just need some of that bait's fucking Psychic from Slowbro. How was Slowbro doing to Sceptile? More than Flagon is doing. That's annoying. If we know Lee is Fake Out plus Psychic here. Can Slowbro deal enough damage to slip to the other Slowbro? I'm slower first off. Because it's fucking plus speed, of course. So if I did Shadow Ball, that would not do enough, right? Oh, it would do enough, but I'm slower. For those reasons. I mean, who's to say I just don't fucking sack some shit into the Earthquake plus whatever. Yeah, this spot is terrible to have these two at the same time. Chimecho does less than 70 with Shadow Ball to Slowbro, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Forget Faked Out. I'm dodging the I'm dodging a 1 in 64 on this. Actually, I don't want to kill. I want to kill. So Slowbro into Flagon. Let's see if I get Hydra, I'm taking 115, so that'll put me at 90. Does that alone put me in Armaldo range? Yes. It's Maldo plus that. I would have to hard swap in Mence on that. If I'm in Psychic range though, that's even worse. I just have to sack fucking Chime into that. I mean, I'm sacking Chime anyways. So what if I just chip the Slowbro and can Slowbro... I'm just dodging crits and shit at this point. If this had fucking if I could skill swap on... Is anything learned skill swap by level up? No. I want skill swap available for TNL, so I want to actually put it on a mon that has use. Again, all this could be avoided if this wasn't a dog shit Mischievous. Yeah, Sceptile is literally... If I'm risking a crit, might as well just hit a fucking range. Yeah, this plan sucks, actually. Yeah, but Polygraph is the only one that baits Bro, deals 100 damage to Clef, and doesn't die to crit. Unless I just throw Kingler into the mix and just let it die. Like superpower recoil, kill Kingler. Kingler kill itself by killing Clef. If I get, problem is if I get Lee in the process, it's, I guess like a mud shot instead. That or brick break. Just confirming brick break. Yeah, brick break should absolutely deal enough. And then if I hit Hitmonlee. Problem is baits. I would need to kill it with to deal damage with superpower, and superpower just kind of kills the Hitmonlee if I get the crit. Well, I'd have to hit a crit into range or crit. I mean, I like that idea. So I'd be able to sack this. I put this in slot 1, so it does that. So it goes before everything else. So I'd be at like Flygon, what's just outside of range of Soft Sand, Earthquake, 94 HP. Then I'd take that. I would kill Kingler. Well, kill with Kingler. This fight's a bitch. Sackable Shell Armor Mons. I don't have any more of those, right? Like, just look at what my Kingler does on how my bulk up. Let's see. Oh, my playlist is done. What the hell? I swear I had this from the start. Let's see. Nate and Obi. Hannah and Blake. So Kingler at -1 does it Oko Granbull. No, it does Oko Tyranitar. It's a range. Oko Grumpig. Not even close. guess it, like, I don't really like it. I'm fucking sacking this shit, I don't care. Honestly. Any other viable sack mods I could use for this one express purpose? Problem is I don't have anything that fits the bill that I would also be willing to sack. So you have to be faster than Flygon, or be Shell Armor, and being faster than Flygon's like fucking impossible. Yeah, for my bucks. I don't want to sack this. I'm not sacking you. You're getting boomed on TNL or something. You speed tie, right? Huh. Yeah, you do. You're super slow. Yeah, then sack that. If can Kingler still die to mineral Flygon Earthquake into superpower Maxwell Flygon into superpower recoil. So 71 would do put me at 23. Oh wait, no. Soft Sand. 79, that would put me at 15. And then... So I'd need 45 HP left on Clefable minimum. I mean, actually, what's the worst if I do bait egg in? If I do bait egg in, I just X's-er it, sack it, and sack. Oh wait. Wait, Hitmonlee. I'd have to be in range of Hitmonlee, though. Kingler. So so I wouldn't be able to do that in that case. Unless I went for a single target move on Hitmonlee. So yeah, I'm just gonna sack it. 15 into Clefable. Soft Sand 162 max roll. So put it at 63. Okay, that works. It still works. So what, 94? Yeah. And I get to choose what I bring in, so I could bring in something that does well against Slowbro. And, or can bait moves from Slowbro and Hitmonlee to not do the thing. If I go 1 HP, this would be Fake Out plus Hydro. As I could like go into Mantine or whatever. Fake Out plus, which is a better thing that could bait Psychic. That's ideally what I want to bait. Bait Psychic. Psychic high jump kick would be Psychic, yeah, Psychic would be ideal. Yeah, I could bring you in, and then if you're in Polyrath versus Hitmonlee, how much are you taking? So 66, and then you would bait. Hopefully you're not baiting. Oh yeah, you're not baiting. You're just baiting Psychic plus. I jump kick into Missy, so you could kill that. It's how much am I doing? And that's Armaldo plus Bro on. Actually, do I want to? I want to chip with this first, right? So like, Slowbro, Flygon. Okay, let's update the plan. Let's .94 HP, Soft Sand, lead, King plus Flygon, Earthquake plus Power to Clef for kill, Bro plus Lee come out, kill with Kingler, kill self with Power Recoil, crit. Is Kingler faster than Hitmonlee? Nope. Psychic plus Hydro plus high jump kick. That's Psychic plus high jump kick into this. Mr. Fist versus Executor. I could make it so I bait guaranteed Psychic after a Psychic plus Fake Out. Or Psychic plus high jump kick, so I could switch this. Need to deal damage with this, and I could Nightshade plus Earthquake at this. Kill that, bait in Maldo plus, and then baiting Psychic plus AP. Unless I get boost on that's X Scissors. And then baiting fucking pre-damage, so I'm slow, bro. Psychic just has Psychic crit range, so 73 would work. Let's see, Slowbro, Flygon, I need Chip, so Earthquake kills. So 99, 86 damage dealt. So I need effectively after leftovers. So 69, and then add 86, and then 70. That is 156 after left on that turn. 156 actually. 99 plus, yeah, it's 13 leftovers recovery, so it's 169 damage dealt on that turn. So it's at effectively 170, 52. And it would be at, and then plus 13, that is 60. I need something that deals does flying deals 65 with any of its other moves. And that can't. Let's see, return. That's so close. Does Nightshade do less than Shadow Ball? Oh, it does. Okay, so I Shadow Ball, not Nightshade. Shadow Ball plus, let's see, Shadow Ball do 78, which is more than I need. And I have do that, and it's taking Psychic plus high, so taking Psychic, nothing else into that, and then it should be at full HP when it's just Egg Maldo. So I'm at maximum 61, 119, and then Maldo doesn't see a kill actually, so I need to go down to 97 plus 61 pre-damage would be 158. Which means I'm still being X. I'm baiting AP, but who the fuck cares? So yeah, I'm paying that plus. So yeah, plus 97, then Executor. Okay, it's crit again. It's I'm at like 60 HP, which should put me out of X's range at least. Executor. Doesn't actually see a kill. For when 81 in, oh, it can see a kill with Giga Drain. If it like 132s. So if I did that, I'd click Earthquake with Flygon. Should do that. And then 50 to Armaldo. So 107 would put it at 88. Mischievous Psychic could that actually just kill it? No, it can't. No shot. Just need to take went Slowbro. Slowbro does 61, and then Egg get 672. Egg does 60. There now, 81. So need to do 142 is my pre-damage. So I'm never in I'm like exactly in like 2 crit ranges. I'm risking a 120, I don't give a shit. Now what am I switching into? That eats the AP plus Quake. AP plus Quake plus Psychic. That's quite a tall. Slowbro got it. Does it? Probably does. Any better options? Maybe I want to target down Maldo first. Let's see, there's Maldo. Maldo or Egg? Maldo versus Aggron. Get AP'd. I can just pre-damage so I'm always in Brick Break. Get Giga though, that's with this, it's really bad onto this. Let's see, 10 to 12 and then... Oh, my Aggron's just barely slower. That's so trash. That pivot doesn't get me anywhere. This could at least bait, like, guarantees bait Giga in plus. Wait, if this Giga's into my Mischievous. Switch into something that's actually fucking good against Maldo plus Egg, and then switch into something else that's also good versus Maldo plus Egg. Like Mence on the free slot, and Mence could just, or Sep on the free slot could kill. Fucking no. Yeah, I could just Earthquake, then get Hella Chip on Maldo, get... Man, if I had a flyer that could bait anything else other than AP, that wasn't Flygon. Well, resist anyways. At least. Does Myro Maldo win the speed matchup? No. Of course the opponent is plus speed. I think a one-shot Maldo. Cordon is slower. Flygon if it goes 107 plus. Man, if I, is there a meme to scale Bubble Beam on this? How much is Executor doing my fucking my shit up? Salamence. Like, theoretically, Salamence is fine into it. I guess. Like, it's psychic. Here it's. Oh wait. Whole point of going here is I eat high jump kick, psychic, earthquake. And I have something that actually does damage to shit. I do kill with Flygon, Soft Sand, Earthquake, 99, it's 169 with those two mons. And then, so it'd be 156, and then that means I'm doing 65? I need to do 65 of the move. Oh wait, no, it's Shadow Ball. I just claw. Yeah, and then I'd have this out being Psychic, plus this out baiting Psychic plus AP, plus this out baiting nothing. Maybe some 1 in 32 to Giga. This into Mence. I get like the requisite damage. Just +1 flag on sail beats our maul though. That's Virgil. Yeah, that speeds it, absolutely. And then Slowbro. After AP plus Psychic 56 plus. $52. That is 108. So that is 15 HP left, min, and then I'm literally baiting 2 HP off. I'm baiting X Scissors plus Giga, guaranteed. Like, I'm probably never baiting Psychic, so get Ments in. The Quake off. Yeah, this should work. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Should never be AP into this action, at least, so it's like fine. So am I pre-damaging to 142 on this? Just dodge and crit? Yeah, that's the plan, I'm pretty sure. Or am I? Do I want to do that? Because to take... Oh, if I get dropped, I'm baiting Giga plus Psychic. Do I have to just fucking Giga Psychic AP? That's literally impossible to switch into. I'd have to sack something. Just gonna make it so I'm baiting guaranteed AP. I don't need the... Or do I just make it so... Yeah. It's like, as long as I'm not baiting... Because, like, this shouldn't be baiting. I'm baiting 1 in... Has to hit those... It's 1 in 5, 12 Giga into this, then. How much is that pre-damage then? So 97 plus... What's it? 61, that is 158. Never dead to crit, and then... If Egg Sleep powers, I'm fine. If Egg doesn't... Get crit or drop though, I'm really bad spot. Just fucking... I need to sack instead. This is not a viable option. Yeah, I just feel like I need to sack. I mean, like, fuck Corsola, right? Wait, Corsola doesn't do anything though. It just dies to Earthquake. Just sack that can at least like live Earthquake. Live AP probably, hopefully. It's called Chime Time. Yeah, this is gonna be the plan. XP share. Should, yeah, it's on Buzz. Lumberry, I guess. Lumberry on you. Air slash kill Armaldo even after a boost. I mean, I'm just playing the fucking... I just have to play to my odds, I guess. It's whatever. It's the pre-damage on Mischievous 158. And then Poly pre-damage, I have it written down in this. Slow burst pre-damage. Oh wait, no, it's high jump kick. $66. Fuck it, we YOLO. Superpower, Earthquake. Good, that worked. Wait. How'd that just kill? Baiting Psych. Let's have to go here and Earthquake, I guess. And then I just Shadow. Yeah, this is really out of order. Guaranteed fake out into Flygon, right? I'm not in range of Rock Tomb here, so... And it's gonna Hydro into me, right? Mischievous. Slowbro. 79, and I am at 78. It's guaranteeing Hydro here. Hydro into me and then fake out the Flygon. I have to probably just go to Mence probably, and Earthquake. Is Earthquake brings out Maldo. Earthquake is a correct play. Okay. This and Earthquake is always a play. Yeah, this works. Whoever dies, that's dead. Oh yeah, it's the Maldo slot. Then Air Slash, Earthquake. Then Egg, Air Slash, and might as well Earthquake. Whew. That was not as planned at all. Okay, I'm gonna end stream. Because I want to play Among Us with my friends. Yeah, just add that to death counter. Rip Kingler. And then just... Not particularly, you're overloading, you're fine, you're fine. Next up is that weird skill swap fight. Okay, is everyone live? If I go to raid Gren. I haven't raided in a minute. Bro, why are people joining my stream? Oh, I forgot to take off the overlay while doing that.
I didn't even get to the good part. I didn't even get to the Emolga. Jesus Christ. Sketchy, thanks for the raid.